Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to today's vlog. Yesterday I made a slight error in not giving you a prediction for one of the key matches for week 1 of the college football season. At Friday night at 8 o'clock, there's going to be a good, interesting showdown between number 24 Boise State and number 13 Michigan State. The reason why this game is so intriguing to me and very interesting is because both teams have to replace good, outstanding quarterbacks for each respective schools. Start with Boise State. They have to replace an outstanding quarterback in Kellen Moore, the winningest quarterback in college football history, and his replacement is Joe Southwick. This is going to be a tough task and some big shoes to follow. Hopefully he's going to put up a decent name for himself and have people just forget a little bit about Kellen Moore and focus more on Joe Southwick in the future of the Broncos. I think he could be a decent quarterback. Very little bit of experience, but this is going to be a tough task for him because there's a lot of key players offensively who is no longer with the team. Like their leading receiver, Shoemaker, he's not with the team. Doug Martin is now with the NFL. Kellen Moore, like I already mentioned. So basically, Joe Southwick's going to have to start basically all over. The only key returning player that they have returning is DJ Harper, the backup running back for Doug Martin. He's a decent running back, 4.9 yards per carry. I think he could lead the running game and help out Joe Southwick just a little bit on the offensive side. Now heading over towards Michigan State, they have to replace a good quarterback, the best prolific passer in Michigan State history, and Kirk Cousins. Now his replacement, his name is Andrew Maxwell. He has very little experience, pretty much nothing at all, but I think he has a good strong arm, and just like Joe Southwick, he has to pretty much develop chemistry with a new receiving corps. Their 3 leading receivers are no longer with the team, and they also lost running back Edwin Baker. But there is the good return of top running back Le'Veon Bell, who averaged 5.5 yards per carry, and he's actually a sleeper for this year's Heisman Trophy. He's an outstanding running back and a good player behind Andrew Maxwell. Now, for my prediction in this game, I'm going to have to go with Michigan State. 1, because it is a home game, and 2, they have a little bit more experience in leadership on the defensive side of the field. Both these 2 quarterbacks, Joe Southwick and Andrew Maxwell, they're just coming in, they're newcomers, and they're not really too comfortable with the offense yet and have just no experience. So they're going to depend more on the defense. And between the 2 teams, Michigan State has a better defense. They have a couple of key players returning, like Denikos Allen and one of my Big Ten breakthrough performers this season, William Golston. I think he is due for a double-digit sacks this season and probably the premier defensive players in the Big Ten Conference this upcoming year. Now for Boise State, they have a lot of players who has actually gone down to the NFL. A couple of key players in Wynn and George Ibaka, they're no longer with the team, so they lack the leadership on the defensive side. So I have to go with Michigan State for this matchup, but this is going to be a good matchup to watch. Now, like I said before, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is on Tuesday to give you a recap of week 1 of the college football season. Thank you for watching today's vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.